Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an unboxing of the Ember Copper Edition mug. I purchased this because I've got problems. So first of all, before we even start talking about this, I hope you're all staying safe and sane, okay? I know the second part is just as hard as the first one, but I really hope that wherever you find yourself, you have peace and you're staying home. Here in Florida, everybody's pretty much working from home, so hence the reason why I ended up purchasing this. A lot of retailers are having really good sales right now because the physical stores are closed. And so I am now working from home. I've been working from home for about 3 weeks now. And I find myself being that person that's heating up the mug, the coffee mug, every, I would say, 10 minutes because I babysit my coffee. I have about a cup or a cup and a half of coffee, but I really like to enjoy it, and I will drink that cup of coffee in about an hour or an hour and I would say 15 minutes would be the longest I think I would babysit a coffee. Don't quote me on that. It's not like I'm timing myself, but anyways, I've started to get really annoyed with the fact that I was constantly at the microwave reheating my coffee, and I had seen an ad for this come up on my Instagram because we all know that Siri's always listening to us. She's recording everything that we say. That's why sometimes you're scrolling on your phone and things that you've spoken about with somebody else, whether through text or on the phone or in person, if you've had your phone with you, you will start getting random ads about that one thing you were talking about. So I think what really happened was, I think Siri was watching me reheat my coffee every 10 minutes, maybe every 15 minutes. And she got tired. She got a little bit annoyed because, you know, she's moody sometimes. Leave me a comment down below if your Siri is moody. Mine is a little bit sometimes. Particular things annoy her. Anyways, so I think she saw me and she was like, I got you, girl. I got you. You know all that crap you always talk about me with other people, how I'm nosy, how I listen to everything that you say, how I'm always watching? I'm gonna change your opinion to, oh, Siri, how helpful you are by giving you the suggestion of the Ember ads on Facebook and Instagram. But really, now the only thought I'm left with is, number one, she has affirmed that she is indeed always listening and always watching, because I didn't really tell anybody that I was annoyed by the fact that now that I'm working from home, I'm having to constantly heat my coffee every 10 minutes because I babysit my coffee. But number two, I mean, now she's completely creeped me out. So fun times. I'm just gonna put like a little black tape on the camera of my phone and hope that that helps me in some way. But my paranoia has peaked. So this popped up and I thought, first of all, the first thing that caught my attention was the color of the mug. It reminds me of gingerbread cookies. So immediately I clicked on it and I said, okay, so what's so special about this mug? This is a smart mug where it will keep your drink to a drinkable temperature. So according to the box here, it is a 10-ounce mug and you have a free app that you download through Apple, and you get to choose your temperature. I wonder if it tells you, oh, here it is. Comes with a charging base, which you will see soon. And I think the highest temperature you can adjust your mug to, I think, is 145 Fahrenheit, I think. So we'll see if this is gonna work out for me. So basically, I saw the mug. The mug is extremely expensive. Let me see my receipt here. It originally retails for $130. I was not gonna pay $130 for a mug. I wasn't. Actually, this one is more expensive than the other ones because it's copper, I guess, because I couldn't really see the difference between the other ones. I wasn't gonna pay $130, so yeah. Anyways, I just kept scrolling, and you guys know that I do a lot of shopping at Bloomingdale's, and during that beauty event that they were having, the BFF sale event that I spoke to you guys about last week, I happened to see that Bloomingdale's carries Ember mugs. So I clicked on it, and it was 35% off. So I really only ended up paying $88.37 for the mug, which is still a lot of money, but it's a smart mug. So we're gonna see if this is worth the price, because if it's not, I'm returning it, because $88 is a lot of money. That's expensive. Okay, let's get on with the unboxing. It's this cylinder cube, and you have like a pretty, like, picture perfect coffee that you can only get from a barista at a coffee shop. And then you have pictures here of, of just the app, and, you know, pour, adjust, enjoy, you know, advertisement stuff. On the bottom of the box, you have where it's made and what are the items included, which just shows you a picture of the mug and the charging coaster. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the plastic wrap. So pretty much the packaging reminds me of Apple software. You all know it comes in like a very sleek white box, and it's just like that smooth white like texture to all of their boxes. So that's what this reminds me of. Then you have Ember on the top in like shiny white letters, and then here you go on the bottom. You have the information in case you guys wanted to see it. All right, this slides off. This is just like a sleeve. So there's pretty much nothing on the inside. It's chocolate brown. And then you've got the cylinder with the chocolate brown accent. It has two stickers with a little tab that you can just pull off. I know what you're thinking. Isabel, siempre estás inventando, buying mugs. Story of my life. Let me translate for all of you who don't speak Spanish. Isabel, you're always trying to find an excuse to buy another mug. All right, so once you lift the top up, here is the mug. So it is a really pretty copper, but it's like the deepness of the color that I like. Tell me this doesn't remind you of gingerbread cookies, seriously. Why isn't my camera focusing? I hate when it does that. There we go. It does weigh, because I believe the battery is on the bottom, if I'm not mistaken. So on the back, you have a sticker that says charge before use. So I guess I'm gonna have to put this on the charging base. And then on the bottom, you have a giant sticker that says do not microwave. There we go. Do not microwave. So I'm gonna peel that off. So satisfying. We've got the rings here and the power button, and this is where the coaster is gonna hook up to charge the mug. This is the inside of the mug, and then I'm going to peel off this sticker. Do not stick this in a dishwasher, and do not microwave. Just FYI. All right, then this is the box, and so we're gonna pull this section out, and in here you have the coaster that I almost dropped, of course, claro, siempre. Always trying to keep it fresh, living my life on the edge on my channel here. Okay, this is the coaster. Says no water, which absolutely sort of defeats the whole purpose of a coaster. A coaster is supposed to actually hold and prevent the water from touching whatever surface you have your drink on. I digress, but okay. Like I said, this is just the unboxing. And then right here, you've got the 2 pins where the rings will hook up to and charge. So obviously make sure the bottom of your mug is dry before you set it on the coaster once you hand wash it. I took off that sticker, again, very satisfying. And it is a rubber base on the bottom. It says Ember on it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, once you put this down, it is not moving. This rubber piece right here, heavy duty. The same with the bottom of the mug. So the bottom of the mug, the outer ring here is made out of the same material as the rubber that they use on the bottom of the coaster. So once you place your mug down, it ain't going nowhere. All right, so here's that box. Let's take out that other layer, which I'm not exactly sure how it is that I'm supposed to remove this part. I'm gonna have to put it upside down because it's not, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take off this layer. And then in here, you have what I'm assuming is, the instruction manual. Says get started. Kind of gives you, again, it totally reminds me of Apple products. It gives you just a very simple user-friendly, quick directions on how to start using your mug. You have your important safety guards, pamphlets, and then you have Ember stickers of all sorts. Then in here we have the charger for the coaster. This guy right here is going to hook up to the back of this coaster. And then you'll plug this into the wall. Now, from what I read up on, this will hold its charge for about an hour, depending on what temperature your drink is on. I'm not sure, I have to test it out. But if you have your coaster near you, wherever it is that you're working, or you choose to have your mug, then that isn't an issue, because then you don't have to worry about charge. Your mug is always charging. However, if it's out of battery and you have a drink on here and you put it on the coaster, it's not gonna charge the mug. I know what you're thinking right now, but just hold your comments for a moment, okay? Because I have to see if it's gonna work for me. I have to see if this is gonna work for me. All right, that's it. That is everything that is in the box. So pretty much that completes the unboxing. I do want to let you know this mug also comes in black and white, which is, they're much cheaper. I think they're $99. And so if they're still on sale on Bloomingdale's, then you can get it for cheaper than the $88 I paid for mine. But otherwise, you can wait and see what my final thoughts about this mug is later on, maybe next month probably. I think it'll take me a little bit to form an opinion about this, maybe a couple weeks. Unless I absolutely hate it, then you'll hear from me fairly quickly. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Am I losing my mind at home? No. I think that this has been a huge reset for me. My life is pretty much crazy all the time, and I work, my days are long. So this working from home and being at home, I really have enjoyed it. I feel like it has given my mind a chance to reset itself. I have been able to do a lot of things that I normally wouldn't do, like sit in my rocking chairs that I bought like 2 years ago and I've never been able to use because I'm always on the run. Sort of enjoying my backyard, you know. Haven't been able to do any of those things since I've moved in because it's work, and then when you don't work at home, you usually use the weekends to take care of errands and just all the stuff you can't do, you know, the rest of the week. So for me, it's been a positive experience staying at home and just spending time, you know, just family time, quality family time that we don't get regularly, you know. So if you've had any positive experiences from staying at home, kind of let me know in the comments below. I try to look at the bright side as much as I can because this is a really hard time, you know. A lot of people are sick, people that we know, people that we're close to, and people are dying. And so we have to be strong and just stay positive as much as we can. And I know that it's hard being cooped up at home, and I don't have kids, so I can only imagine those of you who have kids, and this whole virtual learning must be so just such a challenging time for you guys. But I kind of just wanted to bring this video for you as some form of entertainment, some form of normalness, you know, some form of distraction. But anyways, I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe. Bye guys.